Okay, April 15th. April 15th, 1865, Abraham Lincoln dies in the Peterson House, which is across the street from Ford's Theater where he was shot. After he was shot, they carried him across the street, brought in doctors to try and save him. John Wilkes Booth escaped the theater and led him on a chase for a couple of weeks, 10 days, 11 days. But this had been a big conspiracy. The conspirators, Booth and his fellow conspirators, had planned to kill Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, the vice president, who would have been first in line, and the Secretary of State, Seward, who would have been second in line, to try and create chaos within the federal government, because you had your top three people had been taken out. The people assigned to kill Andrew Johnson got drunk, chickened out, and didn't do it. The man who attacked Seward did so with a knife. But to Seward's protection, he had actually been in a carriage accident earlier and was wearing kind of a brace. And so the guy was able to cut him and stab him, but just couldn't get in a death stab before Seward's family were able to apprehend him. This would ultimately lead to a trial. 4 people were hung, including Mary Surratt. She was the first woman executed by the federal government. Booth was killed in a farmhouse on the 26th after leading them to a chase. And actually, he and somebody else was in there, and they were told to come out or they're going to set the barn on fire. Booth refused. One of the agents, Corbett, went around the back, crept up behind him, and shot him in the back of the head. Disobeying orders, because the orders were to try and capture him alive so they could understand the conspiracy. So all that happened. So anyway, today, 1865, Abraham Lincoln dies in Washington, D.C. I will see you tomorrow.